Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Kakarot video. It has been a while since I've done one of these, but I do plan on doing more Kakarot coverage since we are getting closer to the release date. Anytime within the next 5 or 6 months, the game should be dropping. They did say Q1 of next year, pretty much early next year. So stay tuned for that. Again, I'm going to do more coverage and stuff like that. But speaking of coverage, last night, in fact, it was like after midnight, I believe, where they went ahead and dropped a trailer showing some of the game's Cell Saga theme. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it here. If you guys would like to see this down below, you guys can go ahead and check it out over on Rhyme's channel. I'll leave a link down below. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are down below. Let me know if you guys are going to be picking up the game or not. Also, vote on the poll in the top right corner if you guys are going to go ahead and pick it up. So for me personally, I do plan on picking it up. I love the open world aspect of it, and I've always kind of wanted more Dragon Ball games with this type of model. We've had similar styles, like gonna go ahead and compare it to some quote-unquote bad games, right? Similar styles of gameplay like Sagas, like Battle of Z, little stuff like that with that different layout as far as the battle is concerned, but never really that RPG style too much, aside from the Game Boy games, right? But without further ado, though, let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for the first time. Peggy 12.
Peggy 12.
Ah, I was early. Okay. All right. GG, you win this round. A scholar. Every time, man. Every time. Whoa. The dragon over there, too. The eating. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, the car. This man was driving. Oh, that's great. That is great. That model does not look good. That did not look that good. Cell looks very good, though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yo, that's so clean. Yo, hold on. The hands coming in all slow-mo, that part gave me chills, bro. Like, that is so clean. Like, Gohan is just doing it, and then Goku just comes in all slow-mo. And then they cut the Goku going Super Saiyan. Oh, that's clean, man. That's really cool. So, for the most part, I'm really, really excited about this. The only real criticisms I've had, and you guys might have heard me say it with Instant Transmission Goku, the Bye Guys Goku, yeah, right here. The only thing I don't like sometimes is that sometimes the models look kind of weird. Like, what is this super slender face? Now, again, this isn't the complete finished product. It could look however, but it's just a design choice. And there are some weird shots of Gohan towards the end, like in this Kamehameha. Not right here, but maybe right here a little bit more. It looks a little weird. But other than that, though, for the most part, the game looks phenomenal, especially the effects and the cutscenes. Like, the effects in the cutscenes that they've shown so far all look really good. Like, for one, that twirl kick that he did to Cell, and the after image, not the after image, but the after effects of that, like, should be like right here. The after effects of that, they look really, really nice. So all of that stuff just looks really good. Now, this trailer is interesting too when you actually get to the gameplay, because I think it's right here. Yeah, here's some gameplay. This isn't what I was talking about initially, but some gameplay. So let's take a look and try to dissect a little bit of the gameplay layout. So it kind of, okay, so I know that there are people that, in fact, I believe Rhyme has played the game, so I'll have to talk to some of my friends that have actually played the game so far and kind of confirm or deny some stuff with them. But for one, it looks like Cell has multiple life bars. That's not that's not anything that isn't uncommon, right? The characters do have levels. This is a RPG style game anyway, so that makes sense. And that's not like this is new anyway. We had levels and things like Xenoverse. And also, if I cut back to the eating part also is important because it was like right here. You can see when they're eating that the characters actually we're getting stat bonuses right here. So like melee defense up, HP up, melee attack up, HP up, different stat bonuses like that. So that's important too when it comes to the levels because it seems like there's going to be a level of what's the word? I don't want to say customization, but personability, if that's the right word. It's not, but it's just going to be a little bit of a variance as far as the character is concerned. You might have an avenue to build a character how you would like. We'll see what happens with that as far as customization goes. Now, here we're going to make another comparison to a bad game. A quote-unquote bad game. Some of you guys probably enjoyed it. But this right here, it's got a targeting system, which kind of reminds me a little bit of the Ultimate Tenkaichi long-range mechanic. So if you know in that game, you could only do certain things from certain ranges, which was really annoying. It just, again, it wasn't a good design. I don't think this game literally has that exact copy-paste design, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of that because Gohan's standing at long range. They've even got the targeting icons there, and he's going ahead and firing these ki blasts from a distance. So this is another gameplay element, and here's what I was talking about initially. Like, this looks so good. That twirl, like this looks dope. Like, oh, and Cell right there, that's totally a CC2 animation right there. Look at that. Yeah, so like, little stuff like that looks really good. And then we get back to kind of the one-on-one aspect, close range, and here actually is some more long-range gameplay. So that's okay. So that's pretty much what this is going to be. It's another one of those kind of like open world type of fighters, similar to Xenoverse, similar to Battle of Z, the different games like that we've had in the past. So you shouldn't be too shocked by this. But it will, I think, be expansive as far as what the options are. If you look on the left side here, they have the buttons. This is, again, not anything new, but they do show you what buttons do what. So fighting, as far as, I'm guessing that's melee, ki blast, you have items, you have transformation options, you have super attacks, of course, and you have support options as well. Now, I wonder if, I think support might be relegated to other characters, such as the support characters, but we'd see what happens with that ultimately. So for the last little bit that I kind of want to talk about, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the open world aspect of the game. And this is kind of where this is right here. So right here we have some open world stuff. So Goku's walking with the Gohan, right? So, well, with Gohan, excuse me, not the Gohan. And as you see in the top right corner, there's actually a mission. Take Gohan with you fishing to the fishing spot, I think is what it said. And then right here it says another one. And again, this is an RPG style, right? Literally, that's what they're doing here. Collect some apples, like stuff like that. You've got the map in the top corner. This is obviously early game based on the story of the part of the story it's in anyway, and then also the character level. The character level definitely gives it away. And they've got the Dragon Balls laid out on the side, so there's got to be something tied in with collecting the Dragon Balls too. And here we go again with another cutscene into some more stuff here. We've got them flying on the Nimbus, right? Head back to Goku's house and you're on the Nimbus here. So like it's going to be one of those, again, mission games where you go from spot A to spot B and go ahead and complete the missions, right? We go ahead and click over here a little bit more to one of my favorite parts of this trailer video, which this trailer, by the way, kind of reminded me of a little bit of a mealtime. That's cool. Kind of reminded me a bit of a movie trailer. It's really cool. So they got the stats going up and stuff. They got the flying. They got the training in the hyperbolic time chamber. And then they got the driving. Goku looks really funny there. But they got the driving. So that's cool, man. Goku out here driving. Yep. Lean, mean driving. Did it say lean, mean driving machine? Hold on. Did it say lean, mean driving machine for real? I swear it did right there in the bottom corner. Yeah, I think it did in the bottom corner, right here in the corner. Lean, mean. It's going too fast. It's going a little fast, but I think it's lean, mean driving machine. So, all right, let's look at this here. So this is a scenario where they're fighting against the Cybermen, and it's actually two fighters. Now, it looks like you're able to do something called a Z combo, which Gohan does pop in for that. So let me actually go ahead and slow this down, and then we'll look at that. So Gohan pops in right here. And then they're both fighting at the same time, ultimately. So Goku knocks him, and Gohan should pop in. Yeah, there he is. I'm guessing this is the Z combo, and they both doing a father-son Kamehameha right here. That's dope. Like, this is really cool stuff. And this is stuff that's like, obviously, they're fighting a Cyberman. This is not something we've seen before. This game has good potential, especially because there are confirmations that Toriyama is involved with this game's story, too. So there's good potential for them to do stuff to expand on the lore of the series that we didn't already know about, and just little side stories and stuff that happens in these pockets of time in the series that, again, we never got confirmation on or never heard of, and just little things like that as far as like stories are concerned, because again, there's going to be a lot of side missions and stuff. So I do hope that they do go ahead and kind of capitalize on some of that stuff. So let's go ahead and finish it off. We have Gohan versus Cell. We already talked about kind of the long range aspect of it. There's a lot of cutscenes in the middle of this. I'm guessing the super attacks all pretty much cut to cutscenes. And then here's some more long range, and then we have the Gohan Cell finishing things off here. So that's pretty much it, everyone. Let's go ahead and turn it on for the volume here for the last little bit. Oh, that is so clean. Oh, I love that. It's so simple, but I love it, man. This trailer, I swear, feels like a movie trailer, which is awesome. And the music is epic, too. Like, this trailer also, there are always people that kind of joke on Goku and say he's a bad dad and stuff like that. This trailer, if you had never seen Dragon Ball and you just listened to this trailer and read the titles and stuff like that, the images and stuff like that, it would really make you think Goku is like the best dad ever. And I don't think he's a bad dad in particular, but like, it just makes him seem like, oh my gosh, this guy's a great, amazing, phenomenal, best dad of the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? This trailer really paints that picture. And I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it 100%. I'm down for it. So anyways, again, if you guys want to see it, I'll leave a link down below for you guys. Let me know, are you guys excited? On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your hype level for Kakarot? And if you guys want to see more videos, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Today's video like will just be 800 likes, a little less than normal. But well, I just want to gauge you guys' interest in this. And again, I will be doing more. And if you guys are going to be picking up the game, do vote on the poll in the top right corner, yes or no. And let me know in the comment section why. So have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.